dating these days can be seriously dangerous, especially when using these kinds of dating apps.
So now Rainbow Mobile is working to make sure members of their community are staying safe after they swipe right. NBC 15's Muriel Bailey joins us now.
Muriel, the group is planning to hold a safety forum about it.
They are, Greg, and the executive director tells me that this puts fear in the local LGBTQ community, and he wants to make sure they still date, but do it safely.
I'm looking for locations first.
Brian Fumayor is the executive director for Rainbow Mobile, a group that supports the LGBTQ community. He says he's heard horror stories about people targeting the community through dating apps, but the latest story hits close.
It's something that we all think is never going to happen in our backyard, and it did.
He says it's a growing concern because people in the local LGBTQ community typically turn to apps to meet people.
We don't have very many avenues to meet one another, especially for dating.
Since that can potentially be dangerous, he wants everyone to know there are ways to stay safe. The first step is where you meet up.
When you're meeting someone online, meet them in a public place, so with a lot of lights and people around there.
Also, let someone know where you're going and who you're meeting. Depending on your phone, you can even share your location with a friend.
A lot of times it is kind of embarrassing to let your friends know. It's like, hey, I'm meeting somebody that I met on, especially an app like Grindr, which is known in the community as a hookup app. It can be a little embarrassing, but in the end, your safety is more important than embarrassment.
Lastly, trust your instincts.
If you get a bad feeling about something, then just leave. Go. But as far as I know,
to spark the conversation and discuss the dangers of online dating, Fumayor says they're working on hosting a forum.
Just talking about as a community, because something like this puts a lot of fear in us, in the community.
And he says they plan to have a panel of experts for that forum, including law enforcement. Once they set the date, we will pass that information on to you. Greg?